If you are trying to make money online in 2026 and you don't have a skill, you are already behind. Most people chase online business ideas, but they skip the most important parts: skills. In this video, I will show you the three best online skills that you can learn in 2026, even if you are a complete beginner. No hype, no fake promises, just what actually works. Now, I'll be showing you why skills are the foundation. You see, skills create value. Skills create value. What is a skill in the first place? A skill is an acquired knowledge which you intentionally get. In most cases, you pay for it. And this knowledge, when you acquire it, you have acquired it for life. So skills create value. When you acquire a skill, it creates value. And for the purpose of this video, we are concentrating on online skills, what we call high income digital skills. So skills create value. What it means, when you have acquired a skill, that skill is value. That skill is valuable and it makes you valuable at the same time. When you have acquired that skill, it means somebody can pay you for it. And then that value in turn creates income. That is where the money starts coming in. So when you acquire a skill, your skill creates value and the value creates income. Now you have to know that skills travel anywhere. Your skill in Nigeria can be available for you. Your skill in Nigeria can also be used in the US. What it means is that the skill you have in Nigeria, as far as the high in demand skills, can also generate you income even if you're in America. So skills are not limited by location. The skill you have in Nigeria can be used also in the US, can also be used in Japan. So skills are not limited by location. And that thing you have to also understand is skills versus opportunities. Opportunities come and go, but skills are ever with you. Your skills that you acquire are with you for life. All right, so skills compound over time. Skills compound over time. Skills give you options. When you have a skill, when you have acquired a skill, you are not limited. And for the purpose of this video, we are talking about digital skills, in-demand digital skills. These are skills that you can do from any part of the world with your phone or with your laptop, with your PC. We're talking about digital skills. So with these skills, even if you are in Nigeria, you are in Europe, you're in America, you're in Portugal, you're in any part of the world, you can do your business from the comfort of your home, rendering your services with your skills. So skills gives you options. With your skills, you don't need to depend on a 9 to 5. Very important. Now, this is a beginner reality check. So, as a beginner who is already into the online business, you just started newly or you're about to get started, you should note this. When you get started, you will not get results instantly. Okay? You won't get results instantly. And then learning will feel slow at first. You have to get used to it. Learning will feel slow at first. So, when you are learning, while you are taking the course, it will look as if what's happening to me. It will feel as if it is too slow. Please, that's the point. You have to be patient with the process. You have to be consistent. You have to be determined and willing to succeed. Like I said from the beginning of this video, those who have made it in online business, they don't make it because they are smarter. They only made it because they refuse to give up when everyone else gave up. So you have to continue. Don't be the don't be among the 97% of people who quit early. So most people quit too early. Don't be among those set of people that quit too early. Now we show you how to choose a good skill, the criteria for choosing a good skill. And the first thing we need to consider is you have to choose a skill that is learnable in 3 to 6 months. So choose a skill that you can learn within 3 to 6 months. How do you know about it? You ask questions about it, do your research, or ask the coach who want to coach you about the skill, or the person presenting the knowledge to you. So the skill should be learnable in 3 to 6 months. Very, very important. Also, find out if the skill is in high demand today. Don't learn a skill that was relevant in the 90s or in the 20th century now. Learn a skill that is needed currently and in the future or for the future. So learn a skill that is learnable in 3 to 6 months, and also a skill that is in high demand today. A skill that is in high demand, a skill that when you learn it, you will be sorted after. Your services will be needed. Very important. And then learn a skill that can be monetized online. A skill that can be monetized online. We are talking about digital skills. So learn a skill that can be monetized online, and then get a skill or learn a skill that beginners can get paid. Don't learn a skill that will not work for beginners. Learn a skill that as a beginner you can get paid from it. This is very, very important. All right, so I want to talk about the three best online skills for 2026. And you see, these skills are beginner friendly. These skills are beginner friendly. So, and then I chose them based on things like one, high demand. These are skills that are in high demand today, in the world of today. These skills are they are in high demand. And then they have low barrier to entry. Now, what do I mean by low barrier to entry? You don't need long procedures or protocol to get into this skill, or should I say to acquire these skills and then get started. There is no low barrier. There is no barrier to entry. And then these skills are beginner friendly. Beginners can monetize easily. So these skills are high in demand and low barrier to entry, and then beginner monetization. So even as a beginner, you can get monetized in these skills. And then they work globally, including Nigeria. So these are skills in high demand that have low barrier to entry, beginner monetization, and works globally, including Nigeria. Now, the first one we're going to be looking at is content creation plus video editing. Now, we're talking about short form focus. Should I say short form content? So very, very important. Now, what do I mean by content creation? I'm talking about content creation in the area of videos, whereby you learn how to create videos, both the regular videos and even AI generated videos. And then you learn how to do video editing. This is very, very important. This is a skill on its own, where you learn how to be a video creator and a video editor. You learn how to record videos and also create or generate AI videos, and then learn how to do video editing using AI tools. This is a very powerful skill that can work for you as a beginner. Now, why these skills win in 2026? Why this will win in 2026? Every business needs shorts. What I mean by short videos, shorts, reels, TikTok videos. Every business needs it. And every business owner needs this kind of videos for their brand and their products. The demand is exploding day by day, and the supply is still weak. The demand for videos, for brands, content, for brands, and even content creators, they need more content for their brand. Businesses need more videos. So the demand is exploding, but yet the supply has not met up. So that's where you come in. When you learn these skills, you render your service to them and you get paid. So beginners can get paid without certificates. You can get paid without certificates. That's very, very important. Now, who is this skill for? This skill is for beginners. You don't need to have a certificate to get started. This skill is for beginners. This skill is for people with phones or laptops. Now, when I mean beginners, I'm talking about people who are either you're a student, you're a graduate, you're a stay-at-home mom, it doesn't matter. You're a beginner. Once you are ready to get started, you get started. So this is for those who are beginners and people with phones or laptops. So you don't necessarily need to wait for a laptop. You can use your phone for it. And then if you have a laptop, that's fine. If you have a PC, that's fine. And this is for anyone that is willing to learn AI tools. You are willing to learn tools. So it is for those who are beginners and for those who have phones or laptop, and anyone that is willing to learn using AI tools. So let's talk about how beginners monetize. So how beginners can monetize. Now, you can start monetizing by editing for creators. So you can start monetizing by editing for creators and then managing short form pages. You can start managing pages for content creators. You can start managing their pages for them. One, you can edit their videos and then start managing their pages for them. And also you can start freelancing. You can start freelancing or agency model. How do I mean? You can start rendering these video creation and video editing services for people, for individuals, for businesses online. either locally or globally. Now you can render these services for Nigerian companies, Nigerian firms, small business owners, or even online for companies abroad, and you get paid. That's what we call freelancing, using selling your services online, and they pay you. Then the next skill we're going to be talking about today is digital marketing. Digital marketing. Now, digital marketing is a business model, okay, where you use the tools of the internet to either sell a product or render a service involving online marketing tools. This is very important. Right. In other words, you can acquire digital marketing skills whereby you run ads. Okay, you run ads and then create sales funnels for people, for your clients, for small business owners, and then they pay you for it. You can run it as an agency. That's skill two, the second skill that even a beginner can learn. Okay, you can learn how to run ads and then learn how to create sales funnels for people who need your services. Now, why this will win in 2026 is that businesses don't want your likes. Businesses don't want likes, they want sales. How do I mean? When businesses get likes on their pages, it doesn't really matter to them. What they need is sales. So if you can generate sales for them, you can drive leads to their page. They will pay you for it. So if you can drive leads to them, leads means potential customers for your product, potential customers. So once you can generate leads for them, they don't mind. They will hire you. Very important. Once you can drive leads to their website, and then you can generate sales for them, they will pay you. Very important. And you must understand that skills compound very fast. Skills compound fast. All right. So who is this for? Who is this for? Now, this skill, this one we're talking about now, digital marketing, is for logical thinkers. Those who are logical thinkers, who are creative, who are creative. It's for those who are interested, people interested in business growth. They want to help businesses to grow. So you help them run ads and drive leads to their website and then generate sales for them. And then they pay you. So it's for people who are logical thinkers, people who are interested in business growth. Very, very important. So it's for logical thinkers, people who are interested in business growth. And then, all right. So remember, it's for logical thinkers, it's for people interested in business growth. Now I'm going to show you how beginners can monetize. As a beginner in digital marketing, how can you monetize? You can monetize through lead generation, generating leads for business owners. And then you can also monetize through affiliate marketing. As a digital marketer, you will understand the concept of affiliate marketing, whereby you help people sell their product and you get a commission for doing so. So you can also make money through affiliate marketing. And you can also make money by managing ads for small businesses. You start running ads for small business owners and then they pay you for it. These are three powerful ways you can monetize with the digital marketing skill. All right, so the third skill we'll be talking about today is AI powered freelancing. Now, already there is something we call freelancing as an online business model, which has to do with selling your skills online and or rendering your service online and getting paid for it on freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer.com, Pay Per Hour, and all that. Now, but because the world is changing, there's something we call AI-powered freelancing. Now, what does it mean? It means where you start using AI tools to do the work. Let me give an instance. For example, if you're a copywriter, instead of using your head just to start writing content for people, either writing of emails, writing of website copy, writing of sales copy, and all that. Now we have ChatGPT, we have dozens of AI tools. You can use them now to do the same work. It will be faster, cheaper, and less time consuming. Okay? And then you still generate your results. So this is what we call AI powered freelancing. You're still doing freelancing, but you're using AI tools to do the work. And the beautiful thing there is that you will get the result faster and then to be cheaper. Very, very important. It will save you time and energy. Now, why this business model wins in 2026 is this. You have to know this. AI isn't replacing people. Rather, skilled users are replacing beginners. Let me say it again. There's this fear about AI replacing workers. No, AI isn't replacing people. Rather, skilled users are replacing beginners. I discovered something, and what's that? People are scared of losing their job because of AI. No, go and upskill. Go and upskill. When you upskill yourself, you will not be replaced. Rather, when you develop skills, you fit into the AI system, you fit into the AI industry, and then you'll be useful. So AI is not coming to chase you away. Rather, AI will only replace, or should I say, skilled users will replace those who are beginners and who don't want to upgrade themselves. So you must understand this. And then businesses want faster and cheaper solutions. That's where AI come into place. So businesses want faster and cheaper solutions. That's where AI tools comes into place. So who is this skill for? It is for people who like tools like AI, people who like tools, who like to use tools, and people who are curious learners. People who are curious learners. Now, how can beginners monetize? As a beginner, how can you monetize? You can monetize by rendering AI content services. Maybe as a writer, graphic designer, and all that, you start rendering services using AI for it. You start rendering AI content services. Also, you start rendering automation for businesses. You help business to automate their systems and their solutions. And also, you start taking freelance gigs using AI tools. You start rendering services, freelance services using AI tools. These are how beginners can monetize. I take it again. You start rendering AI content services, automation for businesses, freelance gig using AI tools. Now, which skill should you start in 2026? Which skill should you start with? Now, I will summarize the three of them I mentioned. The first one I talked about is the content creation. I call it creators. Now, which skill should you start with? Either of these three. Now, I have summarized them into one, I call it creators, which has to do with the content and video editing. The second one is for the business minded. So the first one is if you are a creator, you are someone who like creating videos, editing, you can go for the content and video editing. Then you are someone who loves business, you're a business minded person, then go for the digital marketing skill. Then if you're someone who is tech curious, you are curious about tech, then go for the AI freelancing. That will be very, very good for you. That's where you fit in. How to start earning today. So I want to show you how to start earning today from any of the skills. So the first thing is to pick one skill. After picking one skill, learn the basics of the skill for 30 days. You have to be diligent at it. You have to be consistent. You have to stick with the process. You have to be patient with the process. Be patient with the process. Be diligent, be consistent, and be persistent. So the next thing, after learning the basics for 30 days, practice it daily. Practice it daily. This online business we're talking about will not work for you until you are patient, until you work with it, until you are consistent with it. You have to take it serious. While you are practicing daily, share your work publicly with people online. Share it with people. Share it with your friends, your loved ones. Share it on your WhatsApp status, on Facebook. Tell them, see what I did, though. Oh, see the video I edited, though. How far? What do you think about this? Get feedback from people. Oh, this is the ad campaign I did, though. This is the service I'm rendering now. Share your work publicly with people. That's how to start earning today. Start from somewhere. Don't be ashamed to get started. Thank you for watching this video. If this video helped you, like this video, drop your comments in the comment section. Share this video with your loved ones, your family, and your friends. Subscribe for more honest online business content. I'll be dropping my next video where I break down how long it really takes to make money online. So I'll be dropping that video. Watch that video where I talk about how long it really takes to make money online. Once again, thanks for watching. My name is Victor Anthony, aka Mr. Initiative, to your continued financial and business success. Thanks for watching. God bless you.